Trailhead. A gorgeous Wednesday afternoon in the bush, 19 degrees. I don't think you could ask for a better temperature reading on the, what is it, the 20th of October? Yeah. Unheard of. 20 degrees? Let's go. I think you're right. A lot of.
I've never seen this many beech trees in my life, and my ex-wife was a beech tree. So this is just like bringing back the memories.
It has started to rain. So we're either going to set up a tarp super quick or James's tent. But either way, this gear needs to get out of the rain. So with these mics, they work the best when it's like right here.
Got it.
You know, you're a TV guy. You're an Asian media.
You're an Asian TV guy. So conservation stuff is really, really important here. We're also so lucky because so many countries on Earth, they're missing a whole bunch of their big mammalian animals, right?
It's getting dark here. You can't see that because you're just listening, but it's 6:30 and the sun has gone down and we just have what's left of daylight. So I think maybe we wrap this up so we can get a fire going or just set up our camp for the evening.
We got a lot of fucking work ahead of us.
Yeah, we actually. This is definitely not the way you camp.
No.
By not setting up your tent, not having your firewood, and not having anything really prepared.
After dark.
After dark.
Oh my fuck. Yeah.
Just to sit around and talk on a mic.
Is that my tripod? Oh my god, that's so funny.
Can't be.
Well, that's perfect if it started raining. Ravens.
Yep.
Okay. You get a lot of the Patagonia clothing. First of all, they don't have. if you want to see more like wildlife when you're out in the woods, you really got to think about some of these big brands like North Face and Patagonia and whatnot. They will have a lot of colors, especially like their accent colors, their trim colors that are like neon fluorescent colors. And a lot of critters can see those from like a very long distance away. So it might be good for humans and human fashion, but it's not necessarily great for seeing wildlife. One of the critical ones is actually blue. So if you are anywhere where there are deer, you're trying to see deer like moose, white-tailed deer, elk, caribou, etc. Deer see in grayscale except for the color blue. So, and I don't know what the evolutionary reason is for that. Maybe it's for like identifying water, or I don't know. But if you're wearing anything blue, even like dark navy blue, deer will see that from a long way away. So even if you're just like, you're not a hunter, you're a wildlife photographer, but you're just camping or hiking and you want to try to see more critters, don't wear blue. Don't wear any kind of blue.
Doesn't have the same. This was like roasted like a week and a half ago.
A week and a half. You see, that's critical.
Yeah.
That's critical. That's actually fresh coffee.
Yeah.
Because after about 2 weeks, like coffee starts to go stale.
Yeah.
Even inside of a bag.
Yeah.
Wouldn't buy it there because that stuff's been sitting on the shelf for a long time.
Yeah.
If you buy it straight from them. So they have their own cafe?
Yeah. It's called Birds and Beans.
Because it's bird friendly, right?
Yeah. So it's time to go. We're gonna pack up the tarp. This thing held up so good last night. I used the tripod to elevate the tarp because it was just sitting on my face when I got in. It was so nice to sleep under the tarp and have this beautiful view of the trees and hearing all the little critters so close. Yeah, but it's time to go. I'm gonna pack up and then hopefully jump in the lake if I've got some time.
I've never actually walked on this moss. It'd be hilarious if we both just like fall right through.
Oh.
Oh shit! Oh my god!
Oh, moss everywhere.
My god!
How do you
Good
feel?
call. Euphoric. Euphoric. That was such a good idea. Oh
It's the
my
perfect
God.
temperature right now.
It really is. Cold enough to wake you up, not cold enough to freeze your bits
Hypothermia.
off.
hypothermia.
Yeah.
And now we're gonna do a little hike out. So good. James is a trooper because he had his gaiters on and his full gear ready to go. Here we go. I'm debating whether I should wear my shoes or just go barefoot on the way back. It was pretty muddy going in, like really muddy. So if I get these wet, when my feet will just dry within seconds, I think I'll go barefoot, at least for some of it.
Eureka. It's unreal. The ATV trail is this.
What is... Keep explaining it here.
Oh! Now that is a fucking... That is a hole. Oh my god. Lord almighty.
Oh, yeah.
That's hilarious. Oh my god. Thankfully you didn't totally wipe out and...
James is such a wild man that he only brought a steak.
Steak skillet and an entire bottle of birth control. That's all I need.
All right, James, what's one thing you wish your followers knew about you?
I don't know. Maybe that the thing that I love the most is conservation. It's literally the thing. I remember I started this company called Conservation Coffee, and one day we gave 100% of our net profits to the Nature Conservancy. And one day I was out volunteering with the Nature Conservancy for one of their tree planting events that we funded, and I literally started crying. And I'm a pretty cold-hearted bastard. Like, I've never cried in my life, but even when I was born, I wasn't crying. I was like stone cold face, but I was crying in the field because I just felt like, oh my God, my existence is actually important. That was the first time in my life where I was like, it's actually important that I'm here because good things are happening because of me. And I think it's, you know, that wiring towards meaning, like in your life, is really important, because if you follow that drive, it's good things will happen for you, but also for like society. So it's important to follow that meaning, because some people are like, you know, oh, just do something that makes money. It's like, yeah, like supporting yourself is extremely important, but to reach your full human potential, you need to, like, I think, pursue that meaning.
And so you feel like with your channel and your accounts that is what you're doing right now, is following your meaning?
Yes.
Why the mullet?
Because I am a feral, degenerate wild man who belongs in the outdoors, so I need to have a mullet.
Yeah.